on this morning's Money Watch, a Facebook data on more than 500 million accounts was found online.
And Johnson & Johnson will take over a troubled vaccine plant. Jane King is live in New York following these stories and more for us. Jane.
Yes, Ted, Margaret, and good morning to you. Well, there was a mistake at the Baltimore manufacturing plant, and that ruined millions of doses of the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine. So the Biden administration now putting Johnson & Johnson in charge of the plant. It was another company that was doing this. The extraordinary move came just days after officials learned the plant ruined those 15 million vaccines. Now, the AstraZeneca vaccine will be moved out of that plant. They're actually making both of them there. So it will be solely devoted to the Johnson & Johnson single-dose vaccine to avoid any future mishaps. Well, details from more than 500 million Facebook users have been found available on a website for hackers. The information appears to be several years old, but it's another example of the vast amount of information that is collected by social media sites and how secure is it really? Facebook says this old data, that they knew about it and had actually fixed the problem back in 2019. Well, OPEC and an alliance of other top oil producers agreed to boost their collective production by more than 2 million barrels a day over the coming months. So this is a bet on surging demand as economies open up as the COVID vaccine spreads. And investors cheered very strong jobs report for March. More than 900,000 jobs added last month. So the S&P 500 jumped over 4,000 for the first time ever. And it does look like we'll open higher today. Live from New York, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
Good seeing things in the green, but of course, when you see the information that from the Facebook users on a hacker's website, I think that just shows us how much of our information can be breached.
Oh my goodness. I mean, for sure. And, Facebook says they fixed it, but it's still out there and still could be accessed. So you got to be really careful when you're dealing with technology and all your personal information.
Yeah, pretty scary there. Thanks so much, Jane.